Hi ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Revv, Singapore's ultimate motoring channel. My name is Rene, your host in this series for all things motoring. We have a Revv special for you today. We are at Fullerton Bay Hotel for the launch of the brand new Lamborghini Huracan.
This is the day of the Huracan, but let me give you a short introduction about Automobili Lamborghini. And we always start with the brand, which is the most important thing. As you might know, a brand is never standing still. It's in a constant evolution. So the values are constantly revised. And if we speak about Lamborghini, about our factory, our company today, it's about the vision we have. So our ideas are visionary. It's something which we really believe in, that we always have to look what is going to happen in front of us. Then our know-how, which is one of the key elements. So the key elements, the essence, it has to be cutting edge. So the technology is something which is really important for us. And the execution, so the way we are doing the things and how we approach this is very puristic. So we say visionary, cutting edge, and pure. And this is also reflecting into our spending, because we are not only spending a lot of money in our premises, so on the ground in the factory where our company is, but we are investing more than 20% on average into the future products, so in research and development, which is something which is normally in the automotive industry is between 3, 4, maximum 5%. So the effort which is behind us in this sense is immense, and so we are moving on a very thin path, because the cars we are building, they are meant to be for a very small market which is spread all over the world, and therefore it's key that you are successful, but if you put cutting edge technology, the newest in, then it's also very expensive. So we are spread all over the world with our partners. Today we are here in Singapore, which is one of the people we know the best. Our headquarters is in Sant'Agata Bolognese, in the region of Emilia-Romagna and the heart of Italy. We have, so the green dots where are the places where we also have local companies, like in Canada, the US, in Russia, India, China, and Japan. And the yellow dots, these are where our partners are. So we have presented 46 countries with 129 partners, so dealers which are representing the brand Lamborghini. Then we come to the products. Before I come to the Huracan, just a couple of words about the Aventador. The Aventador is an immense success for us. It was expected, but not at this stage, or at this level. And next year, I think we're going to do more than the Murcielago has done in the entire life cycle. So a bit more than 4 years is going to take us to overcome what we did with Murcielago in 9 years, or 8.5. Last time we sold for the first time more than 1,000 12 cylinders worldwide. And we still have a very solid order bank for the Aventador. But now let's come to the new kid on the block. We have the Lamborghini Huracan LP 610-4. One of the key elements for the development of our car is the briefing we give at the beginning. So it takes time, but at the end of the day, it has to be intuitive. It has to be very easy to understand. So the first point is clear. It has to be innovative in terms of technology and it has to be absolute in terms of performance. So this is one of the key elements of Lamborghini. But their point number 2 and number 3, they are linked to each other because we wanted to redefine the driving experience of a super sports car. So it had to be very easy on the road, so easy to drive, easy in the access, and very performing on the racetrack. And then for sure, one of the things which are making Lamborghini great is the fact that our design language is immediately recognizable with the sharp edges and the clear distinctive approach. So very large and very low in comparison to all the other competitors in the super sports car market. Then we come to all the innovations we have put into the car, and beside the chassis, all of them, so I'm not going to repeat it, they are about comfort, so comfort in terms of driving, but also performance oriented. So always these two things together, as I said, easy on the road and performing on the racetrack. So here we have created a very stiff hybrid chassis which is made out of carbon fiber and aluminum. It's lighter than the one of the Gallardo and much stiffer. So very good in every sense for the driving performance. Then, for us, the heart, we stick to the naturally aspirated engines as we have in the Aventador. Also here we have a naturally aspirated engine, V10 5.2 liter, an engine which is completely new. What is key? What is key for the naturally aspirated is that you have already at low revs a very responsive car. So this is what for us is the key element, and the sound for sure for this type of technology. Then if we come to the clutch, we have for the first time in a Lamborghini a double clutch, 7-speed double clutch, very fast but also very smooth, how you need it in both ways. So, and then we have a complete new four-wheel drive system which is able to have a distribution which is going up to 100% in the rear, and the maximum in the front is 50%. The normal set is 30 in the front and 70 in the rear. Then the dynamic steering, also here this for the first time in a Lamborghini, the first time in a super sports car. And what we are particularly proud of is the MagneRide. The MagneRide is also, as I said, very good for performance, but also very comfortable because it's adapting immediately to bumpy roads, and this is very easy to handle. Then one of the things which are making a huge difference for those who are driving the cars and who are driving fast, the piattaforma inerziale is for Lamborghini the thing which is helping the driver to get beyond his limits without going beyond physics, but it gives you more performance, and it gives the car the opportunity to react or to oversee or to look forward to what you're going to do. So it's a very good thing, and it's coming from the aeronautic industry. Then the soul, which in Italian, and we call it anima, it's one click you have, one button you have on the steering wheel and on the bottom, where you can switch from strada to sport to corsa by adapting the setup of the car to your wish. And these, what you read in my bag, are all the things which are changing to adapt the car to the type of driving you need to have in the moment and in the road conditions you have in front of you. And as a result, we have a unique driving performance. This is what we can express. All the rest has to be experienced because it's difficult to explain. So from 0 to 100 in just 3.2 seconds, it's from 0 to 200 in less than 10 seconds, a top speed which is more than 325 kilometers, and which is also a key element of super sports cars, the braking space. So the time you need to get from 100 to 0, it's less than 32 meters, and this is really outstanding. You see the improvement in comparison to the Gallardo from 100 kilometers an hour, it's more than 1 meter. This is it from my side. Now I think we have the opportunity for you to have Q&As before we go to the single interviews.
And it's Rene once again, and this wraps up basically our Revv special on the Lamborghini Huracan right here at the Fullerton Bay Hotel.